Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Easy Travel Channel. In this video, we're going to discuss on how to fill in the ArriveCAN for Canada. If you're going to Canada, remember that you need to fill in this form, electronic form, as you won't be allowed to enter Canada. Before we start, I want to quickly encourage everyone watching to please subscribe to our channel. The subscription is free of charge. You don't pay for it. All you need to do is just to hit the subscribe button, the red button, by your right, and you subscribe to our channel. And at the end of this video, please don't forget to give us the thumbs up. And remember to share this video with others that you know that will need this video for help. All right, so let's begin. As you're filling in, please remember that you need to watch it to the end of this video, because at the end, we're going to tell you how to get the link to fill this ArriveCAN. Okay, now I need to share my screen with you so that you will see how to begin. Okay, this is my screen. Okay, so when we put in the link, it will take you to the ArriveCAN here. Okay, so when you get to the ArriveCAN, you need to go down below till you get to sign in to ArriveCAN. You click on sign in to ArriveCAN, and then here it gives you the privacy law or rules that protect your data, your information that you are providing to this website. Okay, after reading the privacy policy, this law, then you click on next. Here, you need to sign in to the website. If you have already signed in or create an account, all you need to do is just to put your email and your password. Now, supposing you've not created an account, it's your first time. In that case, you need to create an account below here. You click on create an account, and then you put in your email. Let's assume my email is no. Okay, let's assume this is my email and my password. Please remember that everything we are filling in here is just an assumption. We are assuming nothing will be correct. But when you're filling yours, remember that it must be correct. Okay, so now we need to create a password. The password that we are creating should be an uppercase or lowercase letter, and then a number, and then a symbol or a special number. What are these special numbers? Let me show you some. Now, let's assume I didn't put any, and I say continue. The system tells me already that I need to put that symbol, which are these. So you need to put one of these symbols in order for you to be able to continue your password. So I just click and put my symbol. Okay. Here you need to put the same password that you have in the previous one, in the first column here, because this password must correspond. If it doesn't correspond, you can't go further. Now we need to create account. Okay, now an email has been sent to my email because they need to verify if that email is real and if it is mine. So what I would do now is go get the password from my email and then put the code here. All right, so the code sent to me was 749869. So this is the code that was sent to my email. So I put in the code and then I'll click on verify. So now they are going to verify if that email was correct. Yeah, obviously it's correct because they sent an email to me. Okay, so now we start to fill in the ArriveCAN. If you're not sure if you'll be allowed to enter Canada, then you need to first find out if you can enter Canada. But that is not our main point now, is to fill in this form. So let's go started. You go to start. Here, they ask you the purpose of your travel. Why are you going to Canada? Well, you need to check the reason why you're going to Canada. Is your reason, are you going to Canada because you want to perform essential service, because of medical support service? Why these questions? These questions determine if you should prove your COVID vaccine or not. Remember that in our previous video, we said that if you're not fully vaccinated, you won't be allowed to enter Canada. So now we do not fall into these categories, then I have to click no. And then they give me a further question to answer. Why then am I going to Canada? Is it because I'm returning back to Canada because I lived and based in Canada, or I'm a foreign worker or student? Whatsoever your reason is, you need to select that. But if you are going to Canada because of tourism or business, or you're going there, or your reason of going there is just optional, but you are fully vaccinated, then you click on this one. And then you move forward and click on next. If your reason is not there, you need to click none of the above. And then if you click on none of the above and you proceed, they will ask you to state why you're still going there. So now we click on discretionary and optional travel. Okay, and then we'll go to next. Here, we need to put in if we're traveling by air, by land, or by sea. If we're traveling by air, then we'll click on by air. Whatever means you're using in traveling, you need to put it on. So which country are you coming from? The country of departure, your original departure. Let's assume I'm moving from the United Kingdom. I just select the United Kingdom. Which airport am I arriving at in Canada? So this airport, I need to put it in. Let's assume I'm arriving at Toronto Airport. Okay, let's start. You click on Toronto Airport. If you're going to any airport, Calgary, any airport you're going to, you need to select it, because this form, the government will see it after you submit it. So which airline are you using? Let's assume I'm using Air Canada. Air Canada. Then your flight number. What's your flight number? Let's say my flight number is CA892. Okay, that's my flight number. And then what time or what date will you arrive in Canada? Not the date of your departure, but the day you will land and arrive in Canada. So let's say I will arrive in Canada the year 2021, and then October the 1st. Your date should not exceed, should not be more than 2 days before your arrival to Canada. Okay, so what time will you arrive Canada? If you arrive in Canada, let's say I'm arriving by 4:10. 4:10. Is it AM or PM? PM. This information, or these informations, the airline, the flight number, the date, the year, and the time of arrival, they should all be in your ticket traveling with. Well, I'm traveling with a passport. And then country of issue, which country issued your passport? United Kingdom. I select the United Kingdom. And then the document number. Okay, let's say my document number is 3088031. 853. Okay, this is my document number. Then here now I need to fill in my name, my surname. Remember that this is an assumption. We're just assuming. Then I put people and Collins. Okay. Then date of birth, when I was born, let's assume 1990, 1st of January 1990, the year, the month, and the day. So in this part, you fill in your information, the information of the one traveling. And thereafter, we click on next. Okay, so this is the person traveling. If you're more than one traveling, you can just add another traveler and then fill in that person's details to it. So we'll click on next. Now the phone number. What's the phone number in which they can reach me? I need to put in my phone number +447856324563. Okay, so this is my phone number. Then is it a mobile phone, a work phone, home phone, or what? So we leave it at mobile phone. The secondary number is optional, so you can leave it at that. So which language do you want them to communicate with you? English or French? Let's say English, then we'll continue. Here, there is a question for the vaccine. So have you received a COVID-19 vaccine? If you say no, then the system automatically declines you of entry to Canada because the law says only those who are fully vaccinated. So we click on yes, we are fully vaccinated. We've taken the first dose and also the second dose, okay? So after clicking on yes, then the next question is, which COVID-19 vaccine did you take? I took the Pfizer. Okay, so which country? Where did you take the vaccine? Where were you vaccinated? United Kingdom. What date were you vaccinated? I said 2021, in the month of March 30th, 2021. Okay. Now the next question is, have you received the second dose? Yes, you've received the second dose because you need to be fully vaccinated. And then select the one you took, same Pfizer. And then which country? United Kingdom. What date did you take it? 2021. And then let's say we took it in May the 15th. Sorry, May 15th. Okay. Oh, sorry, it was I think May 30th. Okay. And then here it says we need to upload the evidence. We need to upload the proof that we are fully vaccinated. So here we put the first dose, which I'll go get now. My first dose, and then also my second dose, okay? My second dose, right? So I've uploaded my first and second dose, and then I click on next. Okay, requirements for travel. So now we need to answer if we have the PCR negative test or the PCR positive test. If you are being cured from COVID-19, then you need to give the proof. And this proof should be between 14 to 180 days prior to your departure. And then we need to also give a COVID-19 test, a negative COVID-19 test taken within 72 hours before traveling. So do you understand that you need this? Yes. And then we continue. So now we need to prove it. It says, have you tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 14 to 180 days? We'll say no. And then it will ask us if we have the negative test. Now it asks, do you have the negative test of COVID-19? We say yes, because we have the negative test before traveling. And then we'll click on next. So it says, which country did you take your negative tests? Say in England, United Kingdom. And then you click on next. And it says here, in the last 14 days, did you or anybody traveling with you visit any other country apart from UK? No. If you say yes, you need to give the name of the place that you visited. Okay. So we said no, and then next. So now the quarantine. Remember that if you get to Canada, you might be asked or requested to quarantine if you have the symptom of COVID-19. So now let's complete the quarantine rules. Okay, let's go. Then where would you like to be quarantined? Now, who wants to be quarantined? Do you have accommodation in the place you're going where you need to be quarantined? Yes. If you have it, then you say yes. If you don't have accommodation, then you need to click on no. But in that case, you need to provide a hotel or any place where you know that you run your quarantine if you get to Canada. All right, so let's proceed. We say yes, we have accommodation. We say, can you avoid all contact with other people in your household when you're doing quarantine? Let's say yes, we can do that. Continue. If you can't, you declare that you can't. Will you have access to the necessities of life, including water, food, medication, and heat without leaving quarantine? We'll say yes, and then we'll continue. And then it asks if there are vulnerable people, people of over 65 years, or people have immune system that is very low. If there are, then you just need to click on yes. But if you don't have, you need to click on no. All right, so now it says here, essential workers. Is there a person at the location where you plan to quarantine who work or assist in a facility, home, or workplace that includes at-risk populations? If there is anyone there, you say yes, but in that case, probably they will ask you to change your location. Then we need to click on no, and then continue to the next. Okay, living environment. Is your place of quarantine a group living environment? Are there people? Is it a place that many people live in? Or is it a small apartment you share with others? Or shared household with a large family? If yes, you click yes. If none, you are the only one living there, then you click no. Because it says if it contains different families, say no, and then we'll click on continue. Then it says, what is the full address of where you're going to live in? Do you know your full address? Select the destination type. So if you're staying with friends or family, you need to click on friends or family. Hotel, motel, or rent accommodation. Anyone where you're staying, you need to click on it. Okay, so we'll click on hotel, motel, or rent accommodation. So here you need to also fill in the address of where you are going. Let's assume my address is Ruby Silva Drive. Okay, Brampton. Yeah. Okay, let's assume this is my address. Apartment number, let's say, is number 12. I live in Brampton. Okay, so this is the address. If your address is correct, then you just need to select it when the system gives suggestion. Okay, if not, you can continue filling it and change all the informations here. After filling in, we click on next. Sorry, my postal code is not complete, so I need to complete my postal code, which is LCP1R1. Okay, now my postal code is correct, and then click on next. Okay, self-assessment. Are you or any of the travelers listed on this form experiencing any of the following symptoms? Do you have fever or difficulty in breathing? No. If you do, you need to first check yourself. Then we'll click on next. Oh, fine. Now we'll fill in all the necessary documents. And after filling everything, then we need to submit the form. Okay. When you click on submit form, then it gives you this portion. This is what you need to travel. So this is your ArriveCAN. Okay, you have to print it out and hold it. If not, you just need to download it. Though they're not going to ask you, because they can see it right there in their system. So now this is your ArriveCAN that you need to travel. Now below, we are going to put in the link where you find the ArriveCAN. So after watching this video, you will get the link below. Just click on that link, and then it takes you to the website, the initial website where we begin. I thank you for watching, and please remember to give us a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our. Thanks for watching.